Patience, folks. Patience. Just wait on your cards. We're well the chip leader. No problem waiting on some cards. It's too early to make any moves yet. We want 2 to 3 more players out of here before we decide to make any moves with absolute garbage. An ace rag is definitely garbage. Throw it in the muck, folks. Do not play ace rag. You lose a lot more money than you ever win with ace rag. And if you count it up for 1 month, if you're one of them ace rag players, you count up the amount of money you won and the amount of money you paid to see a flop with an ace rag and you missed, you would definitely have to agree that you win a lot more money. Money saved is money earned. So save that blind, save them, blinds there, and don't play ace rag. Now here we're stuck in the big blind with an ace rag. If we're folded around, I'll stack off with Mike. Mike's a short stack here. Obviously, he's thinking of trying to double up. So he's looking for something to double up with. However, if it's folded around here, he's got 2 live cards just like I do. I'll go ahead, like I said, and stack off with him. Kimba decides to try to limp again. It's my big blind. There's no way we're allowing a limp. Mike, oh shoot. Sorry about that, folks. Mike decides he does want to ship, so I'm going to reshift and try to get isolation on Mike. I do get the isolation. I have him dominated with the ace. All we need to do is dodge the queen 9. Now we have 2 pair top kicker. Jack will get another one out of here. Textbook plays, poker, Poppie style, folks. You heard it first here. There's no way you should. Here's Kimba again trying to limp. It's definitely not going to happen. Let's just put a textbook raise out here. 2 to 3 times raise. And we'll see what happens. I'll stack off with anyone at this point with my queens that decides they want to, chuck all in. They don't want to, we'll pick up another 5 1/4. Sit and goes are too damn easy. Yeah, Kimba. Again, Kimba's going to try to limp like she's been doing. I've got a connector, so I am going to come into the pot, but I'm going to come in for a raise. Every time I've done it so far, Kimba's released her bullshit that she tries to limp with. So you see, you can't fault the person for limping. Here she is again. She's going to stay with her low ball style. You can't fault them for limping. No matter what you have, though, if you plan to play, do not follow suit. Do not limp. Come in for a raise, then you pick up the blinds and the stupidity limper. Beautiful play, Fleshy. I don't care if you have 7 deuce off. Beautiful play. Don't allow the limp. Punish the limper. Normally, you'll pick it up right there. Now, here we have a hand. I'm going to limp. I'm out of position. Got good pair. I'm hoping I'm going to sucker somebody in here, and they're going to go ahead and ship. Fleshy does decide to ship. It's definitely bad timing for them unless they've got aces. All we have to do is dodge an ace here. We're going to be okay. And take out another one. There we have it with top boat. See you later, Fleshy. Now we're down to the bubble, folks. I've got an enormous chip lead. We're not worried about anything. I am believing that Kimba will be our player that's going to get knocked out of here just because Kimba is the weakest player at the table at the moment. Don't do it. Don't limp. You see, you can't limp with me. There's no limping. We're on the bubble, so I'm putting a little bigger of a raise than I would normally do. But you see, it accomplishes the same thing. Kimba likes to play low ball, likes to limp, see a flop as cheap as they can. I'm going to keep my bet at 1,000 every time I play. If I'm playing, it's going to be 1,000 to play now. I've got plenty of chips to do so. We're going to go ahead and look them up here. Got an ace 10. I've got them dominated. Only thing we need to watch out for is a 3, and I'll be a happy man. Got an open ender here now. Oh, look at the spades. Look at the spades. See, short of a bad beat, and that's a bad beat. Obviously, that was a LUT box, where Adam totally dominated. They runner to flush. There's nothing you can do about that. And that's BX for you. We've said that from the beginning. They're a weaker player. Obviously, coming out there with the ace-3 of stupidity. They happen to got very lucky there. Very lucky, and they know it. Would have been a shame, though, because the maneuver would have got Kimba into the money, But that's how you have it, folks. And as you see there, I didn't even allow Kimba to limp in the small blind to see a flop here. Like I said, I'm keeping my bet at 1,000 no matter what I play. I've got the chips. It comes back over the top. We can let the hand go. Here, you can have it. You're that weak of a player, and you play on luck. Made a move with a connector. No problem. You can make moves, folks. You send your feeler bet out there, though. When you get the feel back at you, though, be prepared to release the hand. We've still got 5,700 in chips. We're in no danger of not making the money. I would be foolish to call an all-in with a 4-5, with a 5-6. I mean, you could make a play with those hands. You can make a play with the position. But be prepared. Like I said, if someone comes over the top, let the hand go. Why fight it? You've made your play. It didn't work out. Let it go. Release the hand. We're going to go ahead and try to limp here because we are, one gapped suited. And here we've hit our 4 flush. Any bet here should perceive that I have the ace. I am going to go for it no matter what. We put slightly better than a pot size bet. If they call it, they're going to have to go all in because more than they can afford. And we're right back up to 4,200 in chips after taking the 2 bad beats. 2 bad beats and a stupidity play with my ace-7. It got caught by an ace-9. So 3 losses, almost in a row, but we're right back up to second in chips. Textbook plays, folks. You're on the bubble here. It's time to make the money. It's time to bust the bubble. There's no limping. Yeah, we'll go ahead and let you have it. We don't have anything to fight you with. And at 17-5, I don't want to double them up here. Let's hope for an ace. Let's hope, we need an ace now to come out here. If it doesn't, that's really fine too, because, he'll be crippled down to 1,200. Folks, we're in the money now. We're the short stack in the money. But let's go ahead and limp with our 2-jack off and see if they're going to allow a limp since we're all 3 in the money already. It's a simple thing to do. Let's see what they feel about an almost pot-sized bet here, with a paired board. And I'm in the blind. I'm coming out betting you should put me on the 4. If they do anything here, we're going to call them. We're in the money already. We're guaranteed, you were guaranteed a dividend here. So there's no jerking around now, It's time to play. We done made the money. We're guaranteed money. We're guaranteed our money back, folks. Here, every time you do it, it's another $1,000. I'm in the chip lead position now. I come into the money here in last place at the short stack. And here I'm chip leader already, 2-3 hands later. It's about playing now, folks. It's about making the top position now. Shit, we're in the money now. Now the only thing that's worthy of anything is first place.